The hips are fine. Are they? Listen, I got to do a whole course on this. I've really got to get back to functional anatomy. I was helping a friend of mine this weekend actually prep a PowerPoint on how to get her daughter's hips done for functional movement for surgery. I see this time and time again, and this is I've got 2 right now coming in with Twana and another child that I have to review, but I'm trying to hook up now again. Guys, I love you, but I know I might have reviewed a video like 5 minutes ago. I need this stuff together, because if not, I don't have any time to go look to see. So I get all the time the hips are fine. I don't know what it is about pediatric hip x-rays that they do not note what's going on with the child. They only note the hips. It's sort of like going for the eyes. They check the eyes for the optic nerve and the retinas, and you're told the eyes are fine. Well, did they check the eyes for sight? Oh, they're fine. And so you think the eyes are fine. You think the hips are fine, because all they're looking at, does that hip have the right space to form a socket? That's it. Now, on the ones that I have to comment on right now, we've got incomplete ischiums. Now, I get it. The ischiums most likely will connect by 7. The ischiums are your sit bones. But if you look to Anna and to the other one, they're open. So first of all, when your child's trying to bear weight, especially in sitting, you're going to get around, like, it hurts them when they've got these little crab claws and it's going into their butts, right? And they're hurt. One of the signs that the hips aren't right is for that, is you'll see that the child wants to sit towards you, they'll sit versus away from you, because again, it's just more comfortable. Remember, kids don't do anything if it's uncomfortable or it hurts them. It's the same language. If they don't feel good doing it, they're not doing it. And so when you've got incomplete sit bones like that, it should have been noted on your report and what you could do about it. Maybe sing a little bit of like a very shy inflatable. This is a bit too much, something like this, but something, I always deflate my inflatables. I'm not looking for the bounce. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for weight transfer, right? You can't weight transfer on incomplete ischiums. So, or maybe a towel or something like that. And you don't really have great femur angles. So again, I'll get all the way to coxavalga where the leg's going straight, right? And they're not getting ready for a femoral head. And this is why you're seeing the inconsistencies in the crawl or the one-leggedness. And again, I want to see the video to go over it, because I actually have to go in to review it. But guys, this is why you need to see the picture, because I can't tell you 2 of 3 major, would have killed my son, major medical events, because someone either just read the report was wrong, and they were going to either do surgery on Graham or not do surgery based off of that, and it causes problems. You need to look at the pictures, and whoever's looking at your child needs to look at the pictures. So you can go back and clearly see that you've got incomplete ischiums, and therefore development, the going into all fours and all of this. When you have full sit bones, this happens. When the sit bones are more like this torque, again, when it catches into the muscle, is just, it bothers them. And especially too, if they have to go to sit down or go into squats, when you have this, it's a problem, or can be a problem. But if this is a straw that's breaking your camel's back, you know what I mean? It's a big straw. And I get it that we can't do anything about it per se structurally, but we can change things the way that the child is moving to help them develop mentally. And this is why I'm all about, you have to know what's going on, because if it's not happening, I can tell you right now, it's either the pelvis or it's the eyes are the 2 main culprits. And then, yes, you can say spine, but they're connected. You know what I mean? So, and that's where you're at with that. So that's where I need to see now the video to go with that. But please, if anybody tells you the hips are fine, you need to see the picture, you need to see the report, and you have to understand both. All of your labs. Thanks.